Hey guys, this is Barductions bringing you a video today on the Kingdoms of Amalur. I am Butterknob,
This is AlbinoDuck, motherfucker.
and we're gonna get this shit started right about now. So, first off, I haven't played this game yet. I've only watched him play the game. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, let's. I have a couple questions that I'm gonna ask. Hopefully, they'll answer your guys' questions. So yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Good.
Asshole.
All right. So it looks like a pretty fancy game. The graphics are really sick. Can you so like to get this game, how much does it cost?
It costs approximately $60 off of Steam and GameStop currently. I would suggest just getting it online from either one of those stores. I would get it from Steam, and with that you can also buy downloadable content, which is $5. And the downloadable content gives you basically gear. The gear I'm wearing right now currently and the weapon is from that $5 I got, and it also gives you a bunch of other weapons and gear. As you can see, all the epics in here and the armor, all these. So basically give you sets of gear for every class to basically get you rolling.
All right, very cool. So the $5 is worth it, you'd say?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just $5. Go for it. I mean, you're gonna have even more fun looking sick running around. So
Yeah. All right. Well, so I'm noticing the UI. It's pretty simple. The bottom, it looks like action bars. Can you explain that? How that works?
okay, so basically the bottom is an action bar, kind of as you would see in WoW. You can hotkey spells to it. Currently, I have 2 spells hotkey to it. And the further I get down or through the game, the more spells I'll be able to put on there, which I find is awesome for a single player RPG game, instead of having to go into your like screen mode and change your spells and shit. And then another nice feature is you can quickly scroll through your main and secondary weapon, which is really convenient and quick. So that's pretty handy.
Looks pretty badass. Nice, nice. There's a Bogart over there. Be careful.
Oh, I will.
He's gonna throw a pile of shit at you,
Yeah, he might take a shit on me.
and then shit some more. Alrighty, well, looks pretty cool. I noticed that when you were scrolling through the menu about the stuff that you had purchased with that downloadable content, there were a few different types of weapons. Can you go over those and explain which types of weapons are for which classes?
Yes, I can do that. Okay, so let's go over the weapons that you get with this downloadable content thing, and we'll go over the basic type of weapons. So this is a long sword, as you can see here. It's basically a sword that has a lot of attack power and speed relative to the great sword, which I was using, which looks fucking badass. They also have maces, or hammers, what they call in the game. Then they have daggers, which is for the rogue. And then the hammers, the great swords, and the long sword, that's all going to be for your warrior class. And then you also have some fade blades, which is for the rogue class also. They look pretty sweet. You have your staff for your mage class. It looks pretty damn awesome. Then you have some chakrams. The chakrams are pretty cool. You can throw them at enemies and it does damage. So they're kind of like a boomerang. And then you have scepters. This is for like your tank class. So yeah.
Very cool, very cool. And I like it how there's different classes, how you can choose your path, if you will. Can you go over the different types of classes and what they do?
Okay, so the main classes in this game, there's only 3 currently. The Brawler, which is like your warrior class, it's going to be melee DPS, and they're kind of like a tank too, depending on how you want to spec them. There's the Rogue class, which most of you probably know. They sneak around and kick people in the balls and then run away and steal shit from people. They're pretty fun to play, but I've played a Rogue mainly. I have another account on this, and they seem to be really underpowered relative to all the other classes, so I don't know if I'd suggest playing that to start off with. And then the Acolyte class is your mage. They cast spells, and they have some pretty sweet spells. They seem actually pretty overpowered, so I'm going to be trying out one of these classes within the next day or so to really see which class is the best.
Cool. Sweet. Alright, and then a question that just popped in my mind. So, can you have multiple characters on a single account in this game?
Yes, you can. from the main menu selection, you can have different accounts, and you can name each. So like if you have a friend or if you want to try like a mage class and stuff, it presets all your data when you save it and stuff, and you can just load that file.
Very awesome. So it looks like the screen out right here, right off the bat, I know what this is because I play WoW, and it looks like a talent screen. Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's basically what it is. There's the Might, Sorcery, and Finesse talents. The Might is obviously for your warrior, the Sorcery is for the mage class, and the Finesse is for the rogue class. You can go down any of these talent trees that you want to, and the further you go down them, the more damage you have with certain spells, and you actually learn more spells the further you go down some of them. So it's pretty cool. I really like this aspect of the game because it allows a lot more customizability to your character than most single-player RPGs do, which I really like, and it has that aspect of WoW to it. So
sweet. All right. Well, I'm out of questions. If you guys have any questions about this video game and want to find anything out, feel free to leave a comment, and we'll get back to you. And I definitely want to get this game. I feel like it'd be a great time spender waiting for porn to load. And yeah, so it looks like a really cool game. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you can, comment, subscribe, and like the video and let us know how we did. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Butterknob.
this is AlbinoDuck.
And we'll see you later.